It's Mark J. Offense Jr. with UCARE. How you guys doing? It's been a while since I've done a video diary, so I thought I would do one of my Mark's missions again. Today is November 25th, 2013 at 7:24 p.m. Just outside, do my usual spot where I do my video logging and operations on the computer. Well, today has been up and down day. I've been dealing with the both motivational, or more of a demotivated spirit-like state. Every time I want to be motivated to do something, it seems like I keep getting knocked down and ran through a wall of no you can't through my body for some odd reason, which is kind of unusual as far as it's been happening more recently and more aggressively. See, I know I can do things, but for some odd reason I keep getting this in your mind, or in my mind, that I can't do it, and then I have zero motivation to do it when I know it's a good thing for me, and it really pisses me off. Especially because I can feel on the brink that there's still some want to do it and some motivation, but it's like all of a sudden every time I make a decision to want to do something, my energy goes away, and everything's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's really depressing, it's really heart-aching, and it sucks really bad that I have to deal with this right now. I don't know what it is, whether it's a mental disability or what it is, but you know, I'll have to figure it out, get to my psychologist, or whatever I gotta do. But in the meantime, give you guys an update. I went to DePaul, which, mind you, is a very great program. DePaul inpatient. It just happened to not be for me. Unfortunately, it's not because I'm not strong in my recovery, because my recovery is within myself, regardless of whether I'm in a place or not. Pretty much how it turned out to be is actually would have held me back worse on my advances in what I've gained and all the resources I've sought out, and now it's just not the time for me to be in there, because what happens is they don't allow me to outreach on the internet, which most jobs are on the internet. They don't allow me to communicate with my DHS workers as easily with my cell phone or anything like that. They don't allow me to make phone calls on a regular basis for jobs. Well, the maximum you get per day is 2 phone calls, period. And that means if you are looking for a job, then I just can't do it. You know what I mean? Because I got to make more calls if I'm going to be looking for a job. I just applied at SOS Staffing today, of course. Boom. It was a shot down because of my criminal history, which I'm going to run into that a lot here and anywhere I go. That's just a given. It's just no big deal. That I've worked around it before, even though it's a pain in my ass right now. I know I can work through it, and I will. It doesn't mean I'm going to give up, even though I feel like I want to sometimes. It's like, fuck, why don't I just become a welfare child or welfare father or something like that? Well, why should I do that when I know I'm capable of working, and I know I have the skills and the knowledge and the base to do things? Or else I wouldn't even be doing this for everybody. I wouldn't even start the organization if I didn't think I was competent enough to. And so it's just a matter of getting things done step by step. You know, I get a little discouraged because I get ahead of myself and I want to do so many dang things, and then I forget. I've been trying to train myself into writing things down more, but that hasn't really succeeded much lately. I just need to get more motivation, and I think once I start making a little more leeway on my job situation or my housing situation, which I'm back out here on the streets in front of City Hall. I had 3 nights and 4 days inside over there at DePaul Treatment Center, which is, I mean, like I said, it's a nice place, but it's mostly for people who are just barely coming into their recovery. Most people there had less than 60 days. Like, I'm talking about 89% maybe. And then I was only one there that had 6 months. And so that was a big shell shocker for me, coming out even off the streets. But still, it was nice to have, for the moment, the couple nights inside with warm, big meals, mind you. They feed really well there. And it's an excellent program. I mean, they throw you right into your recovery, which is great. It just wasn't for me. It was like taking a step backwards is all. And I can't do that. I got to step forward. Every step I make, it's got to be forward. Even if I get knocked back 10 steps, I still got to keep stepping forward. And so that's where I'm at with that. I was adjoined today. Not much really went on there. I was having problems with the motivation issue, but I'm trying to get it better for the night. You know, trying to get as much done as I can tonight. I'm over here in front of my usual spot, like I said, with my girlfriend. She's on the computer right now. She's already set up with safes, which is good. She's got a bed, which keeps me more secure in the fact that I know that she's safe at night and warm and doesn't have to worry about freezing out here with me. I don't freeze so bad since I'm in the trailer itself, but it doesn't fix my permanent problem that I have with housing. And it seems like DHS really isn't on my side, or let alone my daughter's side, and if all they are is on their personal side and trying to black market my daughter into an adoption situation. And so what's going to happen on December 9th, they go in front of court, and I'm going to make them realize what's really going on, because I'm going to print out every single email that I've ever sent to them and they've sent to me. I'm going to and make the judge, not make the judge, I'm going to ask the judge to make them do their job, because their job is to get my daughter back with me, not to keep her away from me or to use her as a tool to gain extra funding, because I found out that they get more money for every adoption that they do. So taking your daughter or your child when they're young and then selling them to another family, they get the funding. You don't get anything of it. That's why they do it, so that you don't have anything, and then you just are the one that gets raped in your ass, and pardon my language, but by the system yet again, which is a norm out here anymore. Why do you think these people out here in the world are actually coming together and trying to make a change? You know, and it's getting bigger, but sometimes I feel like I'm a little impatient. It's like, why isn't the change happening now? I'm tired of people walking by me, smugging me off because I'm a homeless person, when I'm no different than they are. You're no different than me. I'm no different than you. Just because I live in a house, or you live in a house and I don't, that makes no difference. Our intellectual bases are the same. Our spiritual base comes from the originator of what? Who? God. So who are you to snuff me off and turn your head after you just got done worshiping a homeless man? How about that? Try that one on for size. Okay? There's no room at the inn. No room at the inn. So I hope y'all join me on 11/29, 5:30, Pioneer Pioneer Square, Courthouse Square, for the tree lighting. We're gonna bring lightness to the homeless issue, and I hope I see you guys all there. Whoever shows up, be much gratitude there. You know, I'm gonna hold a sign because, you know, its significance says no room at the inn while they're lighting up a Christmas tree, and see how many people look away. And I will show God how many people really are not going to give a damn. They don't. And it's sad. What does this world become?
Give it to somebody who needs a helmet.
Now that I'm off my rant, I'm going to get back to my working and trying to get some stuff done. See, there goes the motivation again. I'm doing great when I'm talking, but the second I want to start doing any type of work, it goes boom. It's like that kind of feeling, like a shutdown feeling, and I'm tired of it. I don't know if there's a medication that can help me. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what my problem is, whether I have a chemical imbalance. This is not fun. And I'm very intelligent. And I know I can accomplish a lot. And if it's spiritual, or spirits around me or anything, they need to fuck off and get the fuck away from me. I'm just saying that out loud because I want people to see. I don't know what the heck I deal with sometimes, but that's how it feels like. And if you think I'm crazy, I'm sorry. But I'm not. But I do love you guys, and I appreciate you guys watching all my videos, and I appreciate all you guys' support. And I hope that if you get the chance, you can adopt a homeless guy. You know what I mean? Maybe one person per homeless guy. Maybe it'll lighten their year, their holiday. Maybe you are the one that can help them, make them feel like they're human. Somebody needs to. Alright, God bless y'all. Love you. Bye.